Hello YouTube. Today I have two rants that I want to share with you. Number one. Now, as you know, it's very common for a young child. This is my young child. It's actually in utero still at this point, or was born very prematurely and it's being carried around into restrooms. Now, what I'm trying to say is that a young child sometimes will accompany their parent of an opposite gender into the restroom, because they're young. And that's totally cool because normally when there's a little girl in the men's restroom with her father, they go into a stall for obvious privacy's sake. But I walk into the men's restroom and this guy has his daughter just hanging out with him at the urinals. And mind you, this girl is not that young. Like, she's old enough that she's walking around, she's talking to her dad while he's peeing about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And so I walk in and see this school-aged girl standing there, and she's staring at me as I walk across the room towards the urinals. Now, normally I can handle it when kids stare at me because I have one leg. And when girls who are 18 and up stare at me, I, of course, assume that they are attracted to me. This I find very amusing because I'm sure most of them are just staring at me because I have one leg, but I'm always just like, yeah, I'm sure she probably thinks I'm hot. That's why she's staring at me. So that's all good, but obviously, I don't want to 6 or 7 year olds staring at me while I pee. I'm not R. Kelly, okay? So I'm looking around for hidden cameras because I'm like, this has to catch a predator written all over it. I'm out of here. And I walk out of the bathroom. So a message for fathers out there. Look, I understand you don't want your daughter to be kidnapped, and I think you could probably just stand outside the female restroom while she goes in there. If she's old enough to walk and talk, she's probably too big to get stuffed into someone's purse and smuggled out. But if you do want to bring her with you, then just use a stall. Really, it's a much better arrangement for everyone because the only guys that are going to be happy about seeing your daughter wandering around near the urinals in the men's restroom are guys that you do not want anywhere near your 7-year-old daughter. Rant number 2. Whenever I get a new pair of pants, I take them to the tailor and get the left leg cut off like so. Now, in all my years of being an amputee, in which I've met literally hundreds of other amputees, I've never met another one who gets their pants cut off like this. Usually amputees just sort of tuck the pant leg into their belt. So a week before Thanksgiving, I took these brand new pants to the tailor and asked her to cut off the left leg. A few days later, I come to pick them up and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I gave your pants to another amputee." What? You gave my pants to another amputee? Like, this does not even make any sense. Like, you're telling me there's not only another amputee who gets their pant leg cut off, but out of all the tailors in the United States, this amputee goes to my tailor in my neighborhood. Now, I want to clarify that this guy is like 8 sizes larger in the waist than I am, and he is missing the other leg, people. How did he get this pair of jeans and say, oh yeah, a pair of skinny jeans, size 29 waist, with the other leg cut off? These are probably mine. I'm gonna go ahead and take these home and put them in my closet. But that's what he did. And then he proceeded to go on like a month-long vacation. So I literally got these pants back from the tailor this week. Fortunately, I did not have to pay for them. What are some things that have been upsetting you recently? Write a rant in the comments or make a video response rant, and I look forward to seeing it. Want to see your face in my next video? Take a picture with my book and email it to photos@joshsunquist.com, upload it to my Facebook fan page, or snap a pic on Daily Booth and tag @JoshSunquist.